Ayo, it's Daeni, and today I want to share with you a new watch, the Places and Faces G-SHOCK. New for me, not for you. Depends on when you watch this, really. Anyway, this is the packaging it comes in, the plastic that I just threw out, and this awesome looking box. I mean, it looked like it's a chalkboard. And it has like reflective, I can't show you it, but it's really reflective. Beautiful presentation. And that's just the outer case. And this model is the DW6900 PF1CR. Okay. With that said, let's open it. Case open like a book, where you have the watch, which is strapped and secured. Look at that. Come on, guys. What? I think this is how they're delivering their collabs now, because the newer G-SHOCKs have a similar setup. Anyway, so you get this clasp thingy, and let's see what's in here. All of the information that you get with your typical G-SHOCK, your book, and the card. Whoop. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. So with that said, since they have all this real estate, I would put this trash in here along with the price, which is going to cost you a modest $120. Relatively cheap for a collabo, but I felt like they had something to prove, so we're gonna take all of this fancy stuff that it came with, and we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna close this up, return it to where it came from. Talk about the watch. So this is the watch, right? Faces and Places, and it comes with the same mantra on it that's reflective. It's a nylon strap though, and again with the one flimsy piece of strap retainer, but it's also reflective. I don't know, you can't really tell, but it is. This is reflective as well. Oh, let me put it this way. This is reflective as well. Right, and that's it. It's a matted out face. It has nothing on it. No, it doesn't say anything on the face of the watch. I don't know why it's give me such a hard time. There you go. It has nothing on the face. It's all black, matted out, regular display. But if you press the light, it says P&F, which is what you want, like, for collaboration. I mean, I feel like that's what we all live for. And it's also, let's take the strap off or remove it. Can we take it off? Yeah. It's also, I guess their logo, it's like a world sign and a symmetrical, and they have a logo on the back. I think it's very important though with the backlight that at least people put their logo in the watch. Because if you're someone like me, that's what you look for. Anyway, the strap is really comfortable, even though I'm not a fan of nylon straps. I think it has something to do with recycling. I have no clue what Faces and Places is, to be honest with you. I just seen it, and the photo they had was of it in the dark, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Bit hefty on the watch, so if you have small hands, this might eat your whole wrist. But wow, definitely an attention getter. Definitely something that if someone sees this, like, this is gonna catch someone's attention just because of this. And like I said, at night it's reflective, So I don't recommend wearing it at night. I'm kidding. But you can wear it at night if you want, if you're jogging, whatever you do. And that's what it looked like on the wrist. Faces and Places. Places and Faces. G-SHOCK. I think this is 2018, really. I don't know if it's 2019. So I can't, don't quote me on that. But this watch is still available on the G-SHOCK website. It's cool. Only thing is, again, now that I think about it, while I like this nylon strap, the only thing I could think about is if you sweat, that eventually you'd have to wash the strap because it's going to absorb all of that sweat material. It's going to end up stinking. So take that and process it however you feel like. Other than that, though, like I said, the watch is really pretty. You get a lot of cool limited edition type features. Besides that, all the standard modes you're going to get is going to be the alarm, timer, stopwatch. Same like the DW5600 square, the square face watch. I was wondering if they could put like a special feature in the watch whenever they do collaborations, something that's just unique for that watch and that company. That way they can justify charging a premium. This watch by itself, I'm talking about the platform itself, is going to cost you about $100. So at a $20 upcharge, you're not really taking a hit. They give you a nice strap that you can change out to something that you prefer, or that you would prefer. So it's not that big of a markup. But there's other watches that don't do less, but they charge more. I'm talking about $200 plus for on a platform that costs about $79. And that's normally my gripe with a lot of the G-SHOCKs that come out with the collabs. Other than the older styles like the LRG, the Mr. Cartoon, those ones, the watches have like a lot of intricate detail added onto the watch that should last for a while. But if it don't, you could appreciate it at the time of the production of that watch. And even the Mr. Cartoons and some of these older watches, yeah, I think you're paying for more of a fashion statement and less of a functionality. But that's it. If you like what you saw, remember to like, share, and subscribe. 1.